सो व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन? आई नो. स्टेटमेंट फिर से लिखो और चलेगा. शुड आई स्टार्ट विद द प्रूफ? Proof I started with x comma y belongs to interval I, that is c e comma b. ओपन बोलो या क्लोज बोलो कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. यू कैन राइट इन द स्टेटमेंट में भी क्लोज इंटरवल ले सकते हो और यू टेक ओपन इंटरवल. दैट इज नॉट अ प्रॉब्लम. सो एनी पॉइंट between x and y is given by, you can write z equal to 1 minus t into x plus t into y, where your t is lying between 0 to 1. Is that clear? And similarly you can write for the function. Similarly the image of z you can write. What is f of z? That is again 1 minus t into f of z plus t into f of z. ठीक है. So what I am supposed to prove, can you tell me? This is my f of z, image of that point. What am I supposed to prove? I am supposed to prove that is actually yeah. No, I am not writing right hand side. I am saying अगर f of z आया, can I write it in terms of this? Hello. Correct. Okay. You are saying that I should write for the f of x and f of y, the expression for f of x and f of y. Correct. Yeah. But I would like to prove it in terms of, I just want to see f of z. See, look at the statement. What was the statement for convex? It was image of this, f of this. Correct. So f of this is actually I'm telling this as z. This whole term I'm taking z. So I'm talking about this guy actually. I'm not directly talking about this people. This is what I am supposed to prove, कि f of z is less than equal to this. Yeah. So what I am supposed to prove actually, this is my f of z. So we wish to show, I'll write, we wish to show I want to show that f of z is f of z that is less than equal to what? 1 minus t into f of x plus t f of y. Is that clear? What is z? You can write. This is what I am supposed to prove. I am supposed to show. And what is the condition I am given? Less than equal to what? T times fy minus fz. Am I correct? Just check. This is what I am going to show. This is to show. Is it clear? Yeah. Okay. Can you see something about this? Have you seen something f of z minus f of x and f of y minus f of z? Can I use my mean value theorem for two interval, that is x and z के बीच में and this z and y के बीच में? Can I use mean value theorem? By mean value theorem, there will exist, I'm directly writing, there exist 2 point. One point will be between x and z, say r, and there will be another point between z and s. Can I say that? Why? Because my function is differentiable. Maybe I should mention it because I am using it. So the function should be continuous and differentiable on the interval EB. Yes. So by mean value theorem, I am taking this x and z के बीच में I am having r and z and y mean value theorem, that means I am talking about Lagrange mean value theorem. So what can you say, can you tell me x and z के बीच में क्या मिलेगा मेरे को? I'll be having fz minus fx. What is Lagrange mean value theorem? That will be equal to f dash of r multiplied by z minus x. Do you agree? Similarly for this one. Is that clear? Similarly, can you write for this one? For this one, you will be having f of y minus f of z, that is equal to f dash of s into y minus z. Is that clear? Can I do that? Do you agree with this? Can I apply mean value theorem here? Yes. I just need to substitute, that's it. I'll be done now. Put it in the left hand side, put it in the right hand side. You see f of z minus f of x क्या आएगा? F dash of r into z minus x, and here it will be f dash of x into y minus z. So let us substitute it here. What I will be having 1 minus t into क्या है? It was f of z minus f of x, ना? This will be, ये क्या आएगा? This is f dash of r into 1 minus t into z minus x, correct? This is what I am having, correct? But what is z? Do you know something? What is z? और z minus x लिया तो क्या आएगा तुमको? I am already having something z. Z क्या था देखो? Z equal to 1 minus t into x plus t into y. This is what I am having z. Yes? And what is f? I am talking about this is f dash of r z minus x, correct? This is f dash of r z minus x. So here I am having 1 minus t f of z minus f of x, that is f dash of r 1 minus t into z minus x. ये हो गया. Similarly, wait, just I need in terms of zx मुझे compare करना है. I just wanted to write it in terms of y minus x. See, what is my claim? What do I want to do? I'll just tell you. This is left hand side, and what is right hand side? Right hand side is t times, no? Right hand side क्या देख लो? I'm putting it here also. T into f of y minus f of z. I'm having t into f of y minus f of z. What I am going to write it as t into, ये क्या आएगा? F dash of s. So f dash of s into y minus z. So I want to suppose, I want to prove this. So I would like to see this part and this part, and just हम लोग ने mean value theorem apply किया, and I got something here and something here. So let us start this consideration part करते. Consider this part. 1 minus t into, what is that? F of z minus f of x. F of z minus f of x. But you already know इसको हम लोग क्या लिख सकते हैं? This is 1 minus t into what? This can be written as f dash of r into z minus x, correct? But do you know something about f dash? Yes, f dash is increasing function, correct? Increasing function means what? F dash of something, f dash of r will be less than equal to f dash of s if your r is less than s. Do you agree? This is the definition of increasing, correct? Yes, this is the definition of increasing. Yeah, so I have the inequality here. Can I write something? Can I write this guy, this whole term, इसको मैं bracket देता हूँ. This guy will be less than equal to 1 minus t into, ये क्या आएगा, f dash of s into z minus x, correct? Now but I am not, I what is this actually? Just open the bracket. This is z minus tz, correct? And minus x plus xt. But what is your z? Can you write z in terms of x and y? See, किधर गया वो? The first z equal to 1 minus t into x plus t into y. So z equal to 1 minus t into x plus t into y. Do you see कुछ cancel होएगा यहाँ पे? Minus tz minus x plus xt. क्या क्या cancel हो रहा है देखो. Yes, this x और x जाएगा. एक्स टी किधर है? हाँ, दिस एक्स टी माइनस एक्स टी, और कहीं पे माइनस साइन का तो गड़बड़ नहीं किया, देखो एक बार. 1 किया तो ये z माइनस, दिस शुड बी z माइनस एक्स ना. 1 से मल्टीप्लाई किया तो दिस इज z एंड z माइनस एक्स हो गया. माइनस टी मल्टीप्लाई किया तो माइनस टी जेड एंड दिस विल बी प्लस एक्स टी. करेक्ट है ना? यस, इट इज़ करेक्ट. सो इफ आई पुट इट हियर, सो ये क्या आएगा, x माइनस एक्स टी. सो ओपन करूँ क्या ब्रैकेट इसको? लेट अस ओपन द ब्रैकेट एंड राइट. दिस इज x माइनस एक्स टी ना. ठीक है. नाउ लेट अस सी क्या क्या कैंसिल हो रहा है. एक्स टी एंड एक्स टी इज गेटिंग कैंसल्ड. वट एल्स? एक्स एंड माइनस एक्स भी जा रहा है, दिख रहा है. वट आई एम हैविंग हियर, कैन आई टेक t कॉमन? आई एम गेटिंग y माइनस z. सो आई एम डन एक्चुअली. This whole thing I can write t into y minus z. Is that clear? Do you see? ये समझा क्या? t into y minus z कैसे आया? Just I am solving, I am just putting value of z. So t into y minus z मिल गया. That means what? ये दोनों को मैं क्या लिख सकता हूँ? t into y minus z. So I'll just write it here. So this thing is what? This whole thing is what? 1 minus t, और ये क्या है? t into y minus z into f dash of s. But ये पहले से हम लोगों ने सॉल्व किया. ये क्या है? यहाँ पे दिख रहा है t into y minus z into f dash of x. This whole thing is same as t into this. This whole thing is same as t into this. So maybe you can write equal to here and later on inequality है अपने पास. हाँ, समझ रहे? ये मतलब इसको सॉल्व करते जा रहे हैं हम लोग. Do you see I am done? Do you see the proof? Let us go back to the proof once again and पहले just complete कर लेते हैं. So what do I prove? I prove that 1 minus t into f of x minus f of z, that is less than equal to t into f of y minus f of z. F of, okay, just 1 second. Yeah. So this is what I proved this inequality. That means what, just separate करेंगे, we'll get that. क्या मिलेगा अपने को? f of z को एक साइड रखना है, बाकी को अलग. तो f of z को एक साइड रखो, उसको उस साइड भेज दिया. तो I'll be having inequality कौन सा मिलेगा अपने को? देखो, this will be minus f of z this side ना. तो उसको उधर भेजा तो क्या आएगा? f of z will be, it will be in terms of f of z ना. f of z into 1 minus t plus t into f of z, and that will be क्या आएगा देखो, of z minus t उस साइड जाएगा, ग्रेटर देन आएगा ना. दिस इज ग्रेटर देन इक्वल टू f of x into 1 minus t. Yes, plus f of y into t, correct? This is what I proved. and this is what I was supposed to prove. Yes, ये देखो ना, ये इधर ही का पार्ट है जो हम लोगों ने दिस इज वी आर सपोज टू प्रूव, इन पर्टिकुलर वाला पार्ट है दिस वन, यहाँ से ऊपर गया. Correct? See, this was saying f of z is less than equal to this. So can I see this part? What do you mean by this part? If you open the bracket, यही मिलेगा, देखो ध्यान से. Open the bracket, f of z को multiply करो. What do you see? T f of z is getting cancelled. I just wanted to write in the same format so that मैं 1 minus t और t को साथ में ले सकूँ. So let us quickly go back to the proof once again. I was supposed to prove if f dash is increasing, can I say f is convex? So I am given f dash is increasing function. So I am taking 2 points x and y. Any point between x and y can be given as z equal to 1 minus tx plus ty. So f of z equal to 1 minus t f of z plus t f of z. Correct? Can I write it? First of all, f of z. Just open the bracket. Can you write it? This is f of z minus t f of z. T f of z is getting cancelled. So I'm just writing it in that format. ये हो गया f of z को मैं ऐसा लिख सकता हूँ. What next? To show, what do I want to show? F of z is less than equal to this. That means f of z की जगह पे ये लिख लिया. I need to show this is so in particular I'm keeping 1 minus t part aside. So I'm having 1 minus t f of z minus f of x. This is less than equal to t times this one. Correct? So this is what I am supposed to prove. But I observe, ये देखिए, can I use mean value theorem here for z and x? So by mean value theorem, there exists a r between x and z such that I can write this. And for the here I was having f of y minus f of z. Again, can I use my mean value theorem? I can write f of y minus f of z, that is equal to this. What next? I would like to see this one. Consider this one. Before that, let us quickly complete this one and see क्या है. 1 minus t into f of z, this is what I'm having. T into f of y, I just want to relate this guy is less than equal to this. Correct? तो मैं consider करता हूँ, इधर से start करता हूँ. Consider 1 minus t f of z minus f of x. This part I can write f dash of r into z minus x. But what do I know? F is increasing function. If my r is less than x, I know already r is less than s. Do you know why? Because look at the interval. R is lying between x and z, and s is lying between z and s. So definitely r is less than s. So I'm having r is less than s. कहाँ पे गया वो? So since my function is increasing, f dash is increasing function. So what? F dash of r is less than equal to f dash of x. So this f dash of r की जगह पे f dash of s लिख सकते हैं. But we observe something. 1 minus t into z minus x क्या है? That is actually t into y minus z. And t into y minus z is already, we know that t into f of y minus f of z. F of, yeah, this one, y minus z into f dash of s is f dash of f of y minus f of z. What I got here, I got, so यहाँ से मिल गया. और you can directly write f of z greater than ही चाहिए था ना भाई. No, sorry, f z is less than चाहिए था. See, यहाँ से एफ जेड को एक साइड में रखो, ओपन द ब्रैकेट एंड सी what is the inequality I'm having. I'm having 1 minus t into एफ जेड माइनस एफ क्या है एफ एक्स, that is less than equal to what? T into एफ वाई माइनस एफ जेड. Okay, what do you see? T, ये ब्रैकेट ओपन करो, you will be getting टी एफ वाई माइनस टी एफ जेड, एंड यहाँ पे भी माइनस टी एफ जेड आएगा, तो दैट इज गेटिंग कैंसल्ड. यू विल बी गेटिंग जस्ट एफ ऑफ जेड यहाँ पे बचेगा फर्स्ट टर्म, दैट इज लेस देन इक्वल टू 1 माइनस टी इंटू एफ ऑफ एक्स प्लस टी इंटू एफ ऑफ वाई. दिस इज वट आई वॉज सपोज टू डू, दैट इज एफ ऑफ 1 माइनस टी इंटू एक्स, जेड क्या था, प्लस टी इंटू वाई, दिस इज लेस देन इक्वल टू 1 minus t into f of x plus t into f of y. Yeah, hence implies f is convex. Convex, yes. Actually sometimes ये convex को sometimes in some book they used to say concave up and concave में ही बोलते हैं. See, हम लोग ने convex को कैसा बोला है? Look at our convex का definition, and in some books they used to say like this. What do we say? We say this guy as, if you take any two curve, if you say, so we say this as convex, correct? And this is, if you take any 2 point, and you see curve ऊपर है तो इसको बोलते हैं concave, ठीक है? But in some books they used to say this as concave ही इसको बोलते हैं लोग concave down. concave शायद अब एक सेकेंड, concave up बोलते हैं इसको, concave up, and this is called concave down. Another name for convex. Many people don't like this convex word, so they used to say it as concave. Whenever they say concave, matlab they are talking about concave down. That is what you need to understand. Another name, because in the practical they may have mentioned concave up. तो concave up मतलब समझ जाने का, कैसे चेक करने का? f double dash of x must be positive, correct? And in this case f double dash of x must be less than. Actually मुझे strictly बात करना चाहिए था, because we are proving strictly. That is okay, yeah. So is it clear? Is the proof clear? This one और इसके पीछे वाला? Yeah. So now one more part was that, suppose your function is like this, then what? And you'd like to talk about this point. So if you take any 2 point, before that and after that, what do you see? यहाँ पे दोनों है, concave up and concave down दोनों है. तो ये point को क्या बोलने का? Can I say something? ये convex है कि concave है? Can I say something to this function? That means अगर see, this is my point P. If I talk about this P minus H and P, यहाँ से यहाँ तक लिया तो my function is what? Concave. यहाँ से यहाँ की बात किया तो it is convex. मतलब ये point के neighborhood में I am getting both the thing. Concave up and concave down बोलो या convex and concave बोलो, दोनों मिल रहा है. So what will I say to this point? This point is called inflection point. Point of inflection. What is point of inflection? In particular, you can say double derivative is 0. At this point, your double derivative is 0. That means increasing भी नहीं है, decreasing भी नहीं है ना. I cannot say, क्योंकि ये neighborhood में I am getting increasing, f dash is increasing. Here I am getting f dash is decreasing. Sorry, ulta. So whenever your f double dash of p is 0, then your p is point of inflection. In particular, graphically क्या बोलेंगे? Say this is p minus h and this is p plus h. There will exist a h such that in the interval p minus h to p I am having concave. In the interval p to p plus h I am having concave, convex. Convex का दूसरा नाम sometimes people used to call, in some books they used to refer it as concave up, and here they used to say concave down. Is that okay? that was the last topic of your syllabus. Now if we solve some practical questions, then you'll see that there are so many questions based on concave, convex, and so on. Is that yeah, so stop now. Thank you. Syllabus is over. Yeah.